I usually do on the 6th peon to come out. So you got 4 in the mine. I take this one and I build a barracks. Make sure you're controlling, like putting these all in hotkeys too. And then once you have 5 on mine, you always want to have 5 on gold. The next step would probably be to get some on wood. So. I'm gonna build the Blade Master. This is gonna be for like a 2 burrow tech. So this would be like you get 2 burrows. You get 16 basically, 16 food at the top left. You build your 2nd burrow, and then as soon as you get the 16th, this will come up, and you should be able to build a grunt as well. What's up, Sam Shady? How you doing, buddy? So now you have your grunt coming out. Should show up around the same time as your Blade Master, maybe a little bit later. And then once you get up to 80, you're just going to build another peon so you can get 20 over 20. Thanks, Sam Shady. I stopped by your stream earlier. I don't remember what game you were playing. It wasn't something I know. And then you want to build your Voodoo Lounge. You want your Voodoo Lounge kind of in the front, just so like you can stop and shit. You can stop at it. And then you're going to take these 2 and you're going to go see what's going on. You're going to build your 2nd grunt once this burrow comes out. So your 2nd grunt comes out right now. This is for 2 burrow tech, like I said. You can also do a single burrow tech as well. So that's out. And now what you want to do is you want to pop these in a control group, like someone that you don't use that much. And then once you hit 190 wood, you're basically going to do your tech right afterwards. So you should be able to start it soon. Currently he's got 2 keepers on him. He should be okay though. And then I'm going to start my tech now. And then my 2nd grunt's about to come out. I'm going to cancel this AOW. Might go for this Moonwell as well. I think I can get it actually. So now he's lost his AOW. He's got 1. And he lost the Moonwell. So he's pretty not in a good spot. But what you need to do here is you need to get out of here because they're going to be coming back with 2 keepers soon. And basically 1 entangle will pretty much guarantee your grunt's going to get pretty low off of that. So I'm going to start creeping now. I canceled the AOW. I canceled the Moonwell. My tech started. I'm at 26 over 30. I'm going to build a War Mill. That's going to be for like tech upgrades, attack damage, and armor. But you don't really get this early, but I mean I'm doing it also for the extra lumber because I'm gonna start moving into Raider Walker soon. I'm gonna build out my other grunt. This will put me at 29 over 30. And then I'm gonna build another burrow as well. Okay, I got a ring of protection plus 3. Dude, that's actually so much better. So with the new patch, what they did is they basically took this. This should be a ring of protection plus 2. Now it is a plus 3. It's really good for the alchemist. I'm gonna just grab these 2 here and a speed scroll. You always want to have a speed scroll when you're playing work. I mean, you don't really need a town portal if you have a speed scroll. So now he's going straight to the hunts. It looks like they're probably just massing. My partner's getting a decent amount of archers. Not really seeing what's going on too much. I don't think he needs my help. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna sell. Actually, I think that ring's pretty good. I'm actually gonna use a clarity, and I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna grab dust of appearance. You grab the dust specifically just to take out huntresses that go into shadow meld. Text almost finished. Right away, you're gonna put up this bestiary and a Tauren totem. Some people build the Shadow Hunter next, but I like to actually get out another burrow. And this is what the dust is for. You see, if I didn't have dust, I would have never picked that up. So now he's entangling me. This is all fine. Got a keeper. Does he have enough mana? I'm doing a mana check on him, seeing how much mana he has. He does not, so he's not going to be able to get the entangle. Everyone gets something new except Orc. His shitty blade barricade spikes. Yeah, I mean Blade Master's reverting back to his old crit's pretty nice. I like that. You should probably get the Raider first before the Ensnare, but so that was pretty good. I didn't lose any units. I killed a Keeper and I killed an Archer. Ancient of Winds going up. That's gonna be really good against Huntresses. I'm gonna get this Berserker grade or this Berserker upgrade for my grunts. Have a little bit more health. And then I see him coming in. He's gonna have a decent amount of mana. I'm gonna lose this grunt, but that's okay. Not much I can do there. He double entangled it, which isn't very good. And now I think they're gonna try and hit me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start busting out these Serpent Wards right away. Grabbing everything I need. Basically just preparing myself for this attack that's about to come in. You want to move your grunts back so they're not being hit. Now he's trying to do something, but he can't really approach this base that I have going. So what does he do? He attempts to hit my partner, in which is not going to work very well for him. Always try to micro away your stuff, reattach them, get a new control group going. It's all just basic Orc stuff going on right now. I just hit level 2, that's pretty nice. I'm gonna go for a surround on this Alchemist right here. I don't know if I'll be able to lock it in. I should though. Nope, I'm not gonna be able to lock it in, but still, decent amount of damage. Didn't really lose anything actually. And now we're gonna start pushing for these armor upgrades and reinforced defenses. I'm gonna put that Shadow Ward there just so I can scout a little bit. See if they're coming in to hit my base. I need to get this speed scroll. Alright, I'm ready to roll now. And a big thing about this game is different than other is you actually lose money to upkeep. So you don't want to break 50 food right away. Undead meta is going to be so good now. Oh yeah, dude, it's going to be disgusting. I'm getting close to this. We're going to get this for sure right here. It's going to be heal wave, and I'm going to grab heal scroll. And I'm also going to grab a protection scroll here. He can just dispel it, but I'm banking on that they're not that good right now. Always try to get your dispels off if you can. When in doubt, just right click. When you're in the middle of the battle, try to do this where you get the units building at the same time. I might get these back real quick. That wasn't very good of me. Alright. Never even had to push back 50 food. That was a pretty good game. Let me read some of these monster hands. Good old monster hands, dude. Coming in clean. Undead meta is now going to be Necro Cripple first. Yeah. Now we're going to examine some 1v1s that a friend of mine sent earlier. So let me take a look at these real quick. Let me pull them up. I haven't actually watched these replays yet, so I actually can't watch any of them because of the new patch. So we'll just go back through and watch this real quick. Your shit crashed twice already? What the hell? Let's take a look. So like I was saying, we'll watch it at 4 times speed here. Basic build order right here. You got just the burrow and the altar, barracks.
Work complete. Ready to work. Complete. Ready to work. Ready to work.
There's that second burrow at 16 food. You build one at 19 food for a peon. And that's what I was talking about, how I was telling you that they come out at the exact same time with this specific build.
Work complete.
And then if you look, like I could have came back here and saved him, but that probably would have wasted a lot of my time. I could have lost a grunt from it as well. So instead, I just decided to put the pressure on this guy. I cancel his AOW, which is really good. We'll look at the timing to see when he gets that back up. So I cancel both of them, I walk away, and then this is where I was talking about that they might become. So we don't see the keepers, right? We don't see. There's one right here. Alright, so we see one, but we don't see this guy. And had I taken like this way back, I would have lost a grunt because he has enough for one, and then this guy would have had enough for a couple more. So I definitely would have lost a grunt there. So I took the back way instead, going for this camp here, and then here this gives me a level 2 instantly, just off this green to this orange. Alright, and let's see. So I'm already starting and I'm pulling it out already, so by the time the Blade Master gets here, it's already being cleared. Third grunt almost out. And if you look how delayed this is. So I have 3 grunts out already, right? And he doesn't even have his second AOW up. He's got 1 AOW. Let's do a hunt count. Where is he on this map? There we go, it's probably easier. He's got 1 Huntress. So not only did killing this delay everything for him, it also made it so he can't just mass produce Huntresses. So right now he's got enough to start building one more. Right? Yeah, which he does. So he starts building one more. He's still only at 30 food. He's at the exact same food as I am, and he's got 2 AOWs up. So that's really good by delaying him so far. My partner's doing a good job here soaking pressure. Alright, now if we look here, what are the things we're looking for here? We're looking to hit, right? I got a speed scroll, so I don't necessarily need that town portal that I just sold. And then obviously we're trying to kill units. So we're looking for Dust of Appearance, and we're looking for that Circlet of Nobility. This is really bad timing, especially with how far behind his partner is, because his partner only has 3 Huntresses, and my partner has 5 archers already. So right here, we grab the circlet, we grab the dust, we pop the mana. As soon as my tech finished, I started building the bestiary, and this. I probably could have waited on this turn totem. Right here, we're getting revealed just so he can entangle. I think I killed the keeper here as well. I brought this grunt back just in case he tried to run one way. I was going to basically stall him. And I get away without losing any units. Well, that's really good. He did try to chase, but he couldn't catch it. Now right here I make a little bit of a mistake. Alright, I'm getting my Shadow Hunter, that's really nice. But I make this mistake of running this grunt and meeting him up over here by himself, so he gets caught out. That could have been avoided. Now, I saw them in middle, right here, so I was assuming that they would just come straight to me this way probably, and that's why you see I start lining up the serpent wards already. But they do decide to try and go around. They scan for me. You know, what did they see off this? Let's see. I wish you could rewind replays, but you can't. But still, they get a decent reveal. They see him already setting up on this side, so they're not going to try and hit from that side. But with this base build, they're not really going to be able to do anything. They can hit this, in which case I just set up a Serpent Ward line right here. And these Huntresses take extra damage to the piercing damage for these. So that's why I went Serpent Wards first. As you can see, 4 hits takes it down 75 health. And even when he's trying to push in with archers, I mean, there's not really much you're going to do. I have 4 Serpent Wards set up. And now you notice, as soon as my partner starts getting hit, I'm reacting, right? I'm going in. I'm going to try and help my partner right now. Let me see if I can change the colors real quick. Yeah. So he's got a lot of archers. He can handle this this hunt army. I'm not really too worried about that. Now this is a little bit different. If he comes in with the alchemist, he comes in with the keeper. They have 2 keepers. It could turn pretty ugly. And that's why I cut him off. I hit the ensnare. Probably could have hit the ensnare on the keeper, but always ensnaring as he's trying to run away. So what it does is it's just delaying the fight, right? So he can't fully run away now because I ensnared his dryad, right? He has to turn around and fight. Loses another archer off, but he's gonna eventually force a TP anyways. I missed that surround. That wasn't very good. I probably could have locked it in pretty easily. But nonetheless, still forced the TP. Let's take a look here. No wood. He's got an expo. This was, wait. Does he have nothing in the mine right now? She's had this expo up. He has nothing in the gold mine. I don't know if we ever scout this expo. This could probably be done a little bit better. Yeah, we never scout this expo. And here we go. My buddy's creeping the shop already, my partner. So the first thing I'm already going to do is I'm already going to start swinging my army over here. I'm going to try and grab scrolls from here if I can afford them. If not, I'd only grab heal scroll. Protection scroll you don't really need. I basically only got the protection scroll because I could afford it. Now, I seen his army, so I speed scrolled in to catch him. Automatically force TP here. And I still kill the Huntress. Right here, I hit a perfect protection scroll on every single unit. This guy, for some reason, fell out of my control group. That's okay, I bring him in later. Now right here, I should already start getting set up for the Serpent Wards. I do it now, but I should already have these setting up. Now right here, I can continuously focus him, or I just throw a net down, I go for the Troll Berserker instead. Nice heal to save this. And this keeper's not going anywhere with this net. If he didn't buy 2 TPs, he would have lost this keeper right here. I would have been game sooner. And they still lose. Now look at the base. Burrows, try to put those in the back if you can. Buildings like these are out in front because they got a little bit more health. Voodoo Lounge in the front so you can always shop as you're coming in. So say if you were like in a speed scroll runaway, you could speed scroll to the back of your base, and while you're going through there you could pick up healing stuff. That's basically it. Let's get into the next game.